no matter what type of event or celebration or anything, it's never gonna heal me, because my son is not here.
The mother of one of the young victims of the Brooklyn Day mass shooting reflecting on the tragic night.
Her son, 20-year-old Kailas Fagbemi, along with 18-year-old Aaliyah Gonzalez, were killed and 28 others shot.
And now a closer look at those responsible. Fox 45's Mackenzie Frost joins us live with the latest on the homicide investigations and what the two mothers of the victims are saying. Mackenzie?
Yeah, Mary and Maxie, nothing that happens inside a courtroom will bring back these two young victims. But today, we're hearing from Fagbemi's mother, and we're also pressing city leaders to get an update on where the homicide investigations stand 1 year later. Brooklyn Day 2023
was a daytime thing and then led into night.
Started as community fun and devolved into the complete opposite.
Hell. That's basically it. It was hell.
20-year-old Kailas Fagbemi, a young father with dreams.
The day prior to the event, he just did his exams to become a traveling ultrasound tech, and he was supposed to leave that following Monday.
One of two killed at the party held at Brooklyn Homes, which is where he lived with his family.
There wasn't a call or anything. I found my son. So I was there.
Fagbemi's mom, Tamika Limbreth, now left to live her days with a hole in her heart.
It's been hard. It's been really, really hard.
While also being a grandmother to Fagbemi's 3-year-old daughter, a young girl, but old enough to remember her dad.
It's difficult because when she sees his pictures around the house, she say, "Daddy." Who's this, Mama?
Daddy.
Yeah. So she sees his picture, and that's what she say, "Daddy." I just tell her, that he loves you, and then my son, he comes to visit, he plays with the lights and stuff like that.
To date, no one has been charged with Fagbemi or 18-year-old Aaliyah Gonzalez's death.
As far as the murder, we don't have enough evidence right now to be able to charge with the murder. They're still working on it.
Baltimore Police Commissioner Richard Worley urging the community to help.
We just need that one break where somebody comes forward and says that they saw the individual actually shoot one of the two young people who lost their lives. 5 people have been arrested and charged in connection to the mass shooting. 4 accepting plea deals from the city state's attorney's office. Tristan Jackson, the only suspect who has yet to take a deal. When Jackson was arrested and charged in August of 2023, court documents showed he was already on the Department of Juvenile Services supervision, wearing a GPS monitor at the time police allege he started shooting at the Brooklyn block party. Fox 45 News obtaining court records revealing Jackson was arrested in February of last year, 4 months before the Brooklyn Day mass shooting, after he brought a loaded gun to school. Sources close to the investigation telling Fox 45 News in September of 2023, We're here today to provide an update on the Brooklyn criminal investigation.
A 14-year-old suspect also wearing an ankle monitor at the time of arrest. 2 defendants on supervision, not preventing them from allegedly going to the scene of a mass shooting, later facing charges for their roles. Aaron Brown, another defendant in the case, was charged while already in custody for attempted murder stemming from a separate shooting, one that took place in May before the chaotic and deadly night at Brooklyn Homes. We sat down with Warren Brown, an attorney for one of the defendants. Do you believe that whomever is responsible for the death of the 2 fatal victims will ever be brought to justice?
No, they may not even know, who they are or what they did. With the hail of bullets, the mayhem, people running everywhere, they know they were firing guns out there, a gun out there, but they may not even know that, that they hit someone.
With lingering questions about who pulled the trigger, killing Gonzalez and Fagbemi, we're asking City State's Attorney Ivan Bates' office for an update on the investigation. Bates' office saying it cannot comment on pending investigations, but says the Child Interrogation Protection Act, quote, has made these investigations far more challenging, adding, our ultimate goal is to bring justice to the victims and families of this tragic event. The lack of movement in their children's homicide cases, even 1 year later, isn't stopping Limbreth from taking the high road.
I believe, if you have that power, you believe in that higher power, Yeah, I just pray for you. That's it.
Or Crystal Gonzalez, mom of Aaliyah.
I'm not going to wait for a detective to give me an update. I'm not going to wait for a prosecutor to tell me this happened. I'm not going to wait for any of that to continue my mission and honoring my daughter.
From healing and starting to move forward, even with holes in their hearts ripped open when someone decided to start shooting into the crowd. Now, Tristan Jackson is scheduled to appear in court later this month to determine whether he too will take a plea deal or go to trial. Live in the newsroom, Mackenzie Frost, Fox 45 News.
I'm Mary Bubala. Thank you for watching. Here's another video for you to watch. Also take some time to subscribe to our YouTube channel.